Hey guys, as you can see, I'm at a train station here. We're starting the Andy BTW visiting every single League of Ireland stadium in Dublin by public transport. Need a better name for this video, don't I really? So yeah, I should be able to complete this challenge. It's just going to take me a few hours, probably about 5 hours, 5-6 hours. So hopefully it goes well. I'm starting at Pats, I believe. I'll just double check the route and things like that. But I think I'm going to start at Pats. Maybe UCD. I'll have to have a look at that. But yeah, I'm going to let the challenge begin and hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it's a reasonable hour I can finish this before it's too late. Should be able to, hopefully. Hey guys, well, stadium number 1 is complete out of the 5. Made it here to Pats in Inchicore and got the G1 from town to here. Interesting ride. I'm a big fan of Dublin buses, so never been on it, so that was kind of cool. And yeah, the next match is against Galway. And yeah, should think of some interesting stats for Pats. Hold on a sec. Hey guys, sorry about the sun. I have no idea if it's coming out, but I don't know if you can see me in the video. I'm going to go back to the old way actually. Yeah, but just proof that I am here. Yeah. But yeah, interesting facts about Pats. There isn't really any for me to give. I'm not really that type of fella, but what I can say is I think Pats are the most similar club to Bohs in Dublin. Both of us have never qualified for Europe. Both of us have never been relegated. So there's your interesting facts. Pats, I think, was my first ever away day. It was either Pats or it was Shells. I'm not sure which one it was. But yeah, interesting that I've been to so many away days, as you know. I'm pretty certain the only away day I've never seen Bohs winning was against Pats. I could be wrong. I think I've been there about 4 or 5 times. I'm pretty sure it's been either a draw or a loss every time. The most famous result I remember is the 0-0 back in 2019 it was, to qualify us for Europe. Great night out for Bohs. Even though it was 0-0, we were singing behind the goal the whole time about the keeper. I think it was Shane Supple at the time, super keeper and stuff like that. It was a great night. And yes, so yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Pats, as you know. I'm sure whichever club I go to next, I cannot hate more. Well, that last clip aged well, I guess. Yep, made it all the way to Tallaght, Dublin 24, as you can see. Yeah, not really seeing any signs here with Rovers on it as such, but as you know, Tallaght Stadium is where Rovers play. So yes, I'll get a bit more info out now for you. As you can see, we're outside the stadium. There we go, Shamrock Rovers. Yes, interesting facts coming up now. I just wanted to show you me at the stadium. And yeah. Okay, so your facts about Rovers. Won the league the most times, obviously. I think they've won the cup the most times as well. They've had a lot of homes. Not really much else to say. First club to play in Europe, in Ireland. Interesting. And yes, what else can you really say about Rovers? My experience with Bohs with Rovers is every time I've been to this stadium, we have won. So that's saying something. I've been here to 2 matches, we've won both of them, that's it. But yes, good record out, a good record against them at Daly as well, so it's great. Don't say that too loudly at this part though, because it might not end well for me, but yes, at Rovers. And yeah. Well, at least the 2 clubs that maybe I dislike the most. Maybe they're out of the way, but now we can move on. Long trip ahead to Belfield. Why did I do this challenge? An hour and a half later, we have made it, people. We're in Belfield, we're in UCD. And yeah, glad this one's done with. We'll give you the UCD facts, and yeah. Okay, so your facts about UCD, well, let's see. Did you know they drew 0-0 to Everton once? They don't talk about that enough, to be quite honest with you. They should talk about that more. Pretty much the only thing about the club which anyone knows. My experience with UCD, I've done a few matches here with Bows, and I think I did a match here as well, like UCD against Derry a few years ago. I did a vlog for them. And yeah, so I've never seen a UCD win in the stadium. I've seen Bows win here good few times, draw once. Got a good record here. And probably the only away day I can ever do because there's seats in the stadium and things like that. And yeah, look, you can even see the UCD pitch. Ain't that a sight? Oh, yep, on to the big club next. UCD still have that scoreboard over there. Mad. But yep, going to be doing the biggest club in Dublin next and ending at Shells, because the reason for that is because I actually live closer to Shells, so it's more convenient for me to end at Tolka than it is at Bows. But we'll be grand. We'll be grand. Hey guys, Andy BW here. We're outside Bows, so made it to my team stadium. Delighted. So yeah, this is number 4 out of 5. Just Shells left after this, and yes, you know me, I've been to this ground a few times. Seen a lot of highs, a lot of lows here. Haven't really got many facts that I knew that I can share with you, I guess. I mean, never been relegated, of course, as a club. We don't have an owner, we're fan owned. Loads of stuff, you know, memories. I've said it before, all on Bows documentaries. If you want to see more about Bows, watch my Bows documentary, and that will explain a lot with me and a lot about the club. And yes, delighted to be here. Big season ahead. Can we make Europe this year? There's 8 games left. Just need to hold on now. Is it 8? No, there's only 7 now because we played Sligo. Drew the other night. Wasn't amazing. And yes. So, better get off to Shells because it is now about 3 o'clock, I think. I have spent way too long on this video. I'm probably going to walk to Shells. I am. Half an hour walk or so. Just because it's probably going to take as long with buses anyway. So yeah. Hey guys, well, challenge completed. We're at Shells. Did all of them. Walked from Bows to Shells. That's decent walk actually. I quite enjoyed it, to be honest. Apart from the traffic lights around this area aren't brilliant, but yes, great to do them all. Hold on. So really, yep, you can see Shelbourne badges and stuff like that, and then I'm here, so there's the proof. Facts about Shelbourne. I could be wrong. I think they're the only team to ever win the league and then get relegated in that exact same season. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's true. Obviously, they've made Europe for the first time this season. Won the league last year. Some legendary players like Wesley Houlihan and stuff like that. Some club Shells. This might have been my first away day. It was either Pats or Shells. I said that earlier in the video about Pats, but it might have been Shells. And I've only been to 2 Bows Shell games here, and both have won both of them quite well as well. They won the first one 3-0 back in like 2013, and they won the other one I was at 4-1 a few years ago. I did a video on the channel about it. And yes, pretty much I don't think Shelbourne have ever won a game when I've been here, and I've done loads of Shell vlogs. I have loads of them. I think they must have won back in the day when I first started going to them. I remember they won the Leinster Senior Cup on penalties. I say a viewer Mark would remember that well. He's also mentioned the Leinster Cup. So yes, I remember that. I remember that Shell's Caventeely game which ended 0-0 with a mate, who I've never forgiven for that, because it was the night Spain and Portugal played in the World Cup. So I've got loads of memories from Shelbourne, and I wish them the best of luck in Europe this season, but not best of luck in getting into a European spot again for this season. I can. But yeah, when they're playing Palace, and as a bit of a Liverpool fan, I'm not a big fan of Palace at the minute over the whole Gray transfer. So Shelbourne, please beat them. So yeah, I'll be outroing this video now. And yeah, good day. Hey guys, Andy BW here. After we completed that challenge video yesterday, brilliant video. Really nice people during the day. It was a mad day, it was a long day. And it was fun though. It was interesting to be going through places which I don't really go to, particularly on the south side, and it was just like a cool little adventure. Great challenge completed. And yeah, brilliant video. Hope you all like it. And yes, so over the 5 months that we're doing the challenge video, August is done, September is done. October, I need to think of a video idea. November, I have it. December, I have it. The reason that October's isn't thought of is because I want to do another outdoor place before it gets too dark and cold and stuff like that. And I think there's one more video left in it, because November's is going to be an inside type of video. It makes sense when you see it. But yes, so if you have any ideas for October, so I don't know, if you want to see me do a bus roulette, or if you want to see me go to a place, go to a county and do challenges there like I did before with Meath, maybe I can do that. I think it's going to be outside of Dublin though. This one, another one outside Dublin. I don't know. I want to do more outside Dublin, but I'd like to go kind of far outside though. You know, I'm tired of only going to Meath or to, where was it, somewhere in Kildare it was, Newbridge. I want to go somewhere where I have never ever been. Maybe not ever been before as such, but somewhere that's far out. Somewhere that's about an hour and a half maybe out. Now, a decent journey. Not just like an hour or so to Newbridge. I mean, not even an hour, 40 minutes. It's longer for me though, because it takes me ages to get out to Euston. But yes. So anyway, it's been me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. We're pitch side of talk as well. I just thought I'd add this in. This might put this at the end of the video as a bit of a surprise for those who keep watching. But yeah, cool. Have a scoreboard. I was sat over there, I think, when Bo was beeping. But yeah, I think this would be a good way to outro the video. Cool.